just a celebration and evidence that the yellow boy does actually get worked on from time to time. It is Monday morning, could be the 11th, could be the 12th, I have no idea. Off we go. Am I switched on? I am attaching the sleeve, the second sleeve, which becomes the second arm. Nearly there. Nearly got the second arm in. Mr. Wobbly Guy. Mr. Wobbly Guy doesn't speak anyway. In the game, my little banana flavour, my banana finger isn't behaving this morning. That's what the doctor called it. I think we can just call that one a banana. There we go. So it doesn't come undone all the way up, and I tried to put the disc on. What was distracting me was it's just so annoying that this foot is not in the middle. The needle is not in the centre, so either the foot's out or the needle. Always been like this. I just have to recalculate this circumference and enter the number into the computer, my phone really, and it will tell me what diameter I need, and then I shall choose the right diameter disc to cut the fabric out, the circle. Okay, we've had these for absolutely years and years, and they were a little purchase that we made when we first moved back to Blackpool in 2002. And that's how much they were. That one was, I think it says £9.99. Yes, and this one was also, it says £9.99, but I seem to remember it was £12.99, but never mind. Anyway, they come out every year and I still love them. They were just a bit of frippery, really. But they're really quite nice, and so I'm going to get this. I've done a bit of dusting, I've done a bit of hoovering, I've done a bit of tidying, and I'm going to put these out now. Okay, the red one, the red and green is for the hall, and the silver and blue lilac, whatever it is for the front room, the lounge. And where we lived before, we had a white mantelpiece, a white fireplace, but now we don't have that. But it looks okay on here, so I'll get it dressed up, that place, in a little while. Mushroom bolognese. In the cupboard where the two ornaments were are the 3 suitcases, and 2 of them I've got mostly gifted fabrics or some curtaining that I bought or some duvets that I got from charity shops. So they're just split up into no other reason than spreading the weight. So that's what's in there. And I'm going to take some of this black out, which is kind of a cotton jersey, to make a neck warmer. That's that. And this is what's in the other one, the same kind of thing. Bought the end of a roll off some curtaining, and just bits and bobs that will come in handy for something. Some of them have been washed, they've all been washed, but some have been pressed and put to one side with ideas in mind. This is still for pressing. It may be a kind of quilt sandwich back for a cover for the sofa. These are kind of bits and bobs of just oddments and that's a duvet cover that I bought when we went to Weymouth 2 years ago. And I don't know what this, oh yeah, that's from some curtains that I got from the same shop, same charity shop. And this is like, not quite canvas, but thick cotton. It's more of a cerise pink than it is red. And this is quite, it's got that kind of waterproof look about it, but it's not waterproof. And it's a type of canvassy, lightweight canvassy, but soft furnishings really. So they live above the coats in the hallway. In the third case, the one that we'd used last for something, so anyway, this was at the front. I've just slipped these in. There were 2 pairs of brand new curtains still in their packets, and from a charity shop. And when I washed them, fortunately I used a colour catcher, but this bled so much blue, it kind of made an art installation of the colour catcher. And this also bled a little bit. So I've kept them separate so that I remember that. I'm going to have to wash them again and then look at whether I put salt in with them to make the dye fast or the colour fast, or whether I'm going to use them in something that's not really seen or won't affect something else. Okay, so that's that. So Wobbly Guy is without his head stuffed again at the moment, but he's got both arms on, and he's got his the arms are sealed at the ends, so that's progress. I have been very, very good and not started any more sewing, and I'm determined not to until I've got further on with this. I'm not far off finishing it now, but yesterday I had the most wonderful tidy up, clean up, back to basics, what my grandma would have called bottoming the house. I'd give it a really good clean in the front room. It was just so upsetting that I've neglected it for so long, and it's alright, this sewing business, but sometimes it can be a bit obsessive. And yeah, and I've definitely been in denial about how scruffy my front room was. So I'm making progress, and we've got some decorations down out of the top cupboard so that I can just start putting things up in the front room. And my little braid group, I've now added the broderie anglais frill that I have ironed yesterday morning as well. So I'm getting somewhere, if not slowly. I'm just really tired now. Anyway, I am just signing off. I've got something here. Oh, it's my light fitting. I'm just signing off for day 12, and I'll catch you up tomorrow, or definitely on Wednesday on the 14th. There is, I know it's wonky behind me, but there is a quilt panel on the back at the back of me. I realised that's been in the summer house for quite some time, and it would be getting damp and it's gone a bit crumpled because it's been rolled up. So I'm going to press that and then hang it properly on that wall, because there is a hook on that wall. It's meant to be for a door. It's a door panel for a part glass door, which I have been painting over about 18 months so that I can actually put it on there, and that's not happened yet. So I'll see you again tomorrow, and definitely on Wednesday the 14th. Thank you. Bye.